So, January 3rd, 2026, they tried to break our spirits as black and brown people around the world. That was an attack on us. They got Nicolas Maduro out of Venezuela. They kidnapped him, and then at the same time, too, they were trying to go after Ibrahim Traore, our hero out of Africa, the president of Burkina Faso. It was basically white supremacy attacking the spirits of black and brown people because they're not happy. Like right now, the goal is to take us back to the plantation, is to hold us back from progressing. America over here tried to get Nicolas Maduro, and then France over there in Europe tried to get Ibrahim Traore. That was the goal because America needs the oil, the natural resource close to home from Venezuela, and then France also needs whatever is in the Sahel, gold, uranium, lithium, and silver, copper, all those other resources. Because white supremacy is on survival mode. It's life or death for them. And also, they wanted to break our spirits because right now they're seeing a revival around black and brown people around the world, and they can't have it because the prosperity of black and brown people around the world means the decline of white supremacy, means the end of white supremacy. White supremacy depends, all their power comes from exploitation of black and brown people. That's basically their existence. Without the exploitation of black and brown people, white supremacy doesn't exist. So pretty much that's the war of humanity. Esau, jealous of Jacob, the seeds of the devil trying to oppress humanity, the people on earth. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if these people actually are aliens. They actually came on earth, they came on earth to oppress humanity. Because under them, that's pretty much all the wars, all the disasters, all the diseases, all these things on earth, always manufactured by that demographic of people. So yeah, they really wanted to basically kill our hope for the future, kill our hope, kill our drive, kill our spirit. They got Maduro, which was really sad, and then they wanted to make a statement. They were like, let's go after Ibrahim Traore too. Because Ibrahim Traore is actually our hero right now. He's our hero. He's like the black messiah. Like he's basically has had a big impact on the youth of black people all around the world. Even in Latin America, the Afro-Latinos are watching him. I'm seeing clips of them translating his speeches in Spanish. I'm like, wow, this is something big. I'm seeing clips of him translated in Portuguese. It's crazy. All the black diaspora, all the people of Afro descendants are basically watching him, have their eyes on him. He is revived, he is given hope to the whole African diaspora. So basically, to kill him is basically to kill, like to attack our spirits, because he represents a symbol. He's symbolic. He's an icon for black existence right now. So that's what they wanted. They wanted to sacrifice him, to kill our spirits. But God is with us. They're not going to get him. They're not going to get our spirits. But yeah, guys, you know what time it is. We are in critical times right now. White supremacy is on survival mode. So they're going to get more and more and more and more desperate. Even Nicolas Maduro, right? If you notice that, the majority of people that are anti-Maduro in the Latino diaspora, in the Venezuelan diaspora, those are the white Latinos or the mestizo, like the mestiza, or like those, those mixed breeds. But the Afro-Latinos, most of them like Maduro. Because Maduro, when he came to power, he basically create, I mean, not only Maduro, like Chavez, like the Chavisma, like the Chavisto, I don't know how to say it in Spanish, like, but like that Bolivarian revolution, Hugo Chavez, they basically improved the life of the forgotten men and women of Venezuela. And who were those people? The majority of them were the Afro Latinos, because like those like white Latinos, whatever they lost or whatever power they lost, it's because they benefited from apartheid in those places. Anyway, that's a whole different story. But yeah, basically, Nicolas Maduro is a hero. In the eyes of Afro people, of black people, of black and brown people, Nicolas Maduro is a hero. He represents a symbol. Because Maduro and Ibrahim Traore are a symbol that reminds white supremacy of the failure that they are. Because despite all that they have been doing to hold us back, to hinder the progress of black people, Nicolas Maduro and Ibrahim Traore and basically all black leaders have like the black heroes like Ibrahim Traore, Thomas Sankara, General Tiani Assimi Goïta, Patrice Lumumba, Kwame Nkrumah. Those leaders remind white supremacy of the failure that they are. Despite all that they have done to hinder our progress, they have been able to lift their people. They have been able to lift black and brown people. So they are a threat to white supremacy. That's why they have to kill them. They have to take them out. They have to eliminate them. Because white supremacy is jealousy. They're jealous of black people. It's a deep, deep-rooted hatred. It's spiritual. It's spiritual. And until white supremacy is casted to the lake of fire, we're not going to have peace on earth. But once they are casted to the lake of fire, we're going to have 1,000 years of peace. Because white supremacists are the seeds of the devil. They came on earth to oppress humanity because they are jealous. They are the seed of the devil. That's who they basically are. That's basically who they are, white supremacy. Yeah, so thank God our hero Ibrahim Traore survived, and we're still gonna keep praying for Nicolas Maduro that he be released. Because think about it, when the West, when white supremacy doesn't support your leader, just know that it's good for you. Nicolas Maduro has been protecting the sovereignty of Venezuela for years. That's why he's not letting all those sellouts, opposition leaders get in power. No, he can't do that. He has a mission, he has a duty. His duty is to protect the sovereignty of his people. The resources of Venezuelans are for Venezuelans. Venezuela for Venezuelans. They are the ones that are going to make decisions about their oil, their natural resources. Just like Africans are the ones that are going to make decisions about our resources. So yeah, Nicolas Maduro is a hero. He lifted many people out of poverty in this country, especially the forgotten men and women who are the Afro-Latinos in Venezuela. Because these capitalist white supremacists, what they want is to take the Venezuelan oil to basically they want to exploit Venezuelan people. But what Maduro did, what the Venezuelans want, they want to use their oil to basically help the whole country, to provide free healthcare for their people, free education, to feed their people, to house them, to provide them housing, childcare, all these things that are good for their society. Anyways, guys, let's keep praying for Ibrahim Traore and for Maduro, for all our good leaders, Ibrahim, for the Sahel leaders, all of them. Let's keep praying that God protect them and that their spirits basically influences the whole African and Afro-Latinos countries. Let's pray that their impacts, like basically, that's whatever is happening in in their population spread out all around the black diaspora. This is where we can liberate all of our countries and we can basically form a superpower of our own as African people. Alright, guys, the global south is gonna prevail, and white supremacy is on its last breath. On its last breath, it's on survival mode, and they're gonna keep getting desperate and desperate, but nothing forms against the people of God shall prosper. Peace.